The word of the day is stupid. Stupid, as defined by Oxford Languages, is having or showing a great lack of intelligence or common sense. Or if you'd like me to define it in more simple terms, Hulu's Alien Earth. Week after week, episode after episode, this show somehow manages to outdo itself in the stupid department. I'd be sitting here for a half hour if I wanted to mention all the absolute nonsense that happens in this show. The question is, does the stupid shit continue in episode 7, titled Emergence, or did the writers remove their heads from their own asses knowing the finale was just 1 week away and the fate of the second season was on the line? Alien Earth, episode 7. Let's talk about it.
Say what again? Say what again? Say what again? Say what again?
It's kind of crazy, you know? Like I've said in all my other videos, I was actually pretty hopeful for Alien Earth after episode 1 and 2. So hopeful, in fact, that I actually convinced my girlfriend to watch it with me.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
And now I look as retarded as the writers for this show, because once episode 3 came out, my faith in this thing plummeted faster than Rachel Zegler's career.
It's Hollywood, baby.
It seems I'm not the only one either, because the last episode breakdown had nearly 900 comments from folks who were just as pissed off as I am. Bravo, everyone. It was nice talking to you, truly. With that being said, if you are new here, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments down below, whether you agree or disagree with what I have to say. Moderation is off, and I don't believe in deleting comments, no matter how many times I get called a hater, an asshole, or a grifter.
Well, all right then.
So I think my biggest issue with this episode is the illogical at this point, inconsistency with basic Prodigy operations. I know I'm not the only one that noticed in the last episode that security was oddly absent. No soldiers, no alarms, no alerts, nobody watching the containment room. Even when Isaac got attacked by the mutant beetle thing, bled out and died. Yet in this episode, there's security everywhere. Alarms are screeching across the intercom system, and a bunch of science people we've never seen before are cleaning up the scene of the killing. Where the fuck did these people come from? Where were all of them before? Who gives a shit? Hell, there's even a security breach alert that happens when Shitty Haircut magically hacks the door to the xenomorph cage and lets it loose, because that's totally a thing she can do now.
Right.
How? No fucking clue. Just keep the plot moving forward. Speaking of Shitty Haircut, not only can she communicate efficiently with the xenomorphs, which is stupid in itself because nobody else in the franchise has been able to up to this point, but she can give the damn things commands, and they listen.
Really?
I shit you not. She, her brother, and Nibs get caught by a squad of security forces, and instead of going back with them, Shitty Haircut commands the xenomorph to kill them all, and then proceeds to pet the fucking thing like she's Owen from Jurassic World.
Oh, come on!
I mean, what is she gonna do next? Play fucking fetch with it? Remember when xenomorphs were terrifying, bloodthirsty abominations that mostly stayed off camera, leaving you to wonder which dark corner or shadow they were going to come from next, which created this constant feeling of suspension and tension? Remember how violent, savage, and outright animalistic they were? Yeah, well, now they're fucking dogs. Anyway, back to Prodigy's operations. So earlier in the show, Kirsch and discount Timothée Chalamet established that they can see and hear everything that comes in and goes out of the synth children at any time. So if they had this capability, how come nobody saw Isaac die as it happened? Is nobody monitoring them during the day? Are they allowed to just walk around free and willy-nilly? As a matter of fact, while we're here, why didn't they just check in on the other synths while they were looking at the synth's feed? That's reasonable enough, right? They're in a time of panic. Creatures might be on the loose, so it would make sense to check in on the other $6 billion assets.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Nope, can't do that, because if they happen to check the synth's live feed after looking at Isaac's recording, then that would give Slightly's plan away beforehand, and we need the rest of the plot to happen.
Fuck.
How in the hell did he get Arthur's body back to his bedroom in the first place? Completely unseen, mind you. Let me guess, it was the cartoonishly oversized air vents that are conveniently big enough to accommodate adult bodies and somehow connected to his room, which he was able to easily navigate to without knowing where the fuck he's going.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Just What are you doing, show? Now, I know a lot of people have been saying that all of this is being orchestrated by Kirsch. Fair. What I got from this episode is that he willingly let Slightly and Smee go so that they could meet up with Morrow and Wayland Yutani with Arthur's body and then draw them in to be captured. My question is, wasn't there a better way to fucking do this? Why not have Slightly tell Morrow he's going to do everything he asks and just have Prodigy security waiting there for him when he arrives?
What does that have to do with it?
No. He's got a point.
That way, nobody dies, all the creatures stay locked up, and you can completely control the situation, instead of gambling that everything is conveniently going to fall into place.
Are you retarded?
Wait, hang on. I just thought about this. How did Morrow and his team get to the island in the first place? If it was aboard a ship of some kind, wouldn't Prodigy have seen it coming, especially considering all the hell that's currently happening on site and security being on high alert? How did Morrow plan on getting Arthur's body out of there anyway? Also, did he not account for the chest burster? He's seen all this before aboard the Maginot, so what was his plan if they showed up and the thing had, already hatched, like it did? Also, why the fuck are they doing a top secret corporate espionage extraction mission in broad fucking daylight? Why not wait until nighttime, it just, oh God, what the hell even is this show, man? If there's one thing we can all agree on, though, yes, even you folks who are undoubtedly going to call me names on the mere merit that I don't like the same things that you do, is that the asshole eyeball octopus is easily the best thing about Alien Earth.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Sure, this episode establishes that not only can it understand English, but it also knows fucking math too, because it's able to tell discount Timothée Chalamet the number sequence of pi. How does it know all of this to begin with? Again, no fucking clue. But at this point, I don't care. This show could have that sheep stand up and start doing Gangnam Style for all I care. I still want that little guy on screen as much as humanly possible. So tell me, are you excited for the finale of Alien Earth? I know I'm not, but I'm too far invested now at this point, so just like I tell my girlfriend every Saturday night, we might as well just get this shit over and done with. It's really hard to believe, though. It took them how many years to make this show, and they only gave us 8 episodes to make fun of? What happened to actual TV shows that were 12, 16, sometimes even 20 episodes long? Whatever. Maybe that's a video for another day, and if I'm being frank, I don't think I could take that much Alien Earth anyway. I'm already wanting to high-five an 18-wheeler on the highway at 80 miles an hour. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for checking out my review. I'll talk to y'all later.